All right, our tour of our new listing is actually going to start right here in front of Pioneer Park in Crook County. It's right in the heart of Prineville, and this is an absolutely amazing park. We're going to take a look at the old historic county court, which is just super awesome. Or look at the Tasty Treat. You gotta visit Tasty Treat if you're coming to Prineville. It's super awesome. And then we're gonna look around the neighborhood at Ochoco Pointe. We're gonna show you some of the trails, and then we're gonna look at our absolutely fabulous brand new listing in Ochoco Pointe. So you want to make sure you stick around all the way to the end. We got a couple free gifts for you, and we're gonna get after this video right now. So mention Prineville's got that hometown, small town feeling. This is Pioneer Park. It's right in the center of town. Absolutely amazing park. Right on the main drag going into Prineville. Right there, Pioneer Park. A couple cool things about Prineville. First is the Tasty Treat. You guys are in Prineville. You gotta stop at the Tasty Treat and get yourself a sweet hamburger, fries, and some ice cream. Well, if you didn't know, Prineville's in Crook County, and that's the Crook County Courthouse right there. And that has been here forever. You don't get those old buildings, a lot of big cities, but you definitely do in Crook County. That's pretty cool piece of history for sure. My name is Joshua Grossman. I'm with Epic Realty. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for sticking around. We got 3 gifts for you. First one is a buyer's guide. Are you looking to buy a house in Prineville? Are you looking to buy a house anywhere in Central Oregon? Well, scan that QR code right there on the screen. Click the comments below for a direct link, and we will ship you out an absolutely free buyer's guide chock full of the best things about Central Oregon. You know, work and where to play, where to eat, all that kind of stuff. So that's our free buyer's guide. Number 2 is our free seller's guide. Maybe you live in Central Oregon, maybe you live in Prineville, and you want to sell your house. Then you can hire me, just like this gentleman did, to sell his house. So, you know, we love to do that. We've been doing this since 2003, and we're really good at it. So grab that free seller's guide. That's right in the comments below. And then gift number 3 is a relocation guide. What's that look like? Well, it's similar to a buyer's guide, but that talks about escrow and that kind of stuff. Relocation, that just talks about what it's like in Central Oregon. So 3 QR codes to scan, 3 guides to grab, and we absolutely appreciate you watching this video. Let's jump back into it. All right, we're out here in front of Ochoco Pointe. This is the subdivision that my newest listing is in. I mean, who doesn't want to live in a subdivision that's got a pool, picnic, pavilion, and a play field? It's got trails. It's got some amazing views. This is just an awesome place. So, you know, we just showed you what Prineville looks like. Now we're going to run you around the subdivision and show you what Ochoco Pointe looks like. Let's go. Ochoco Pointe, you know, a lot of newer houses, some brand new, some a few years old, some a little bit older, but this is a pretty sweet place for sure. But if you want to look in that newer subdivision feel, Ochoco Pointe, super affordable too, you know, and like the 4s and 5s, depending on what size house you want, a little over 5 for some of the brand new stuff. What I think is one of the coolest features is all these little trails. There's little benches that are set up and trails that go right off into this massive open area. There's actually people that live right on this area, and you know, they got benches and stuff that are, it's common area, but opens up into this. Check this out. I mean, who doesn't want to come walk down here and just look at that? That's just absolutely beautiful. So, you know, Prineville is the gateway to the Ochoco Mountains. It's got Prineville Reservoir, and it's got this cute little town. Yeah, Prineville's just a really cool spot, but it's being developed, and you're getting some nicer, newer houses in there, but you also got that old town feel, small town feel. It's like, you know, it's where Central Oregon was begun way back in the day when this was a lumber town. A lumber area, rather, not just a town. So there you have it. We looked at Prineville, looked at some Ochoco Pointe stuff. We are going to go look at the house next, inside, outside, all around it. It's a pretty awesome place to live. So there's a little tour of the neighborhood, a little tour of some of the park systems, a little bit about what Prineville has to offer. And next is let's take a look at this awesome new listing we have here in Prineville and Ochoco Pointe. All right, well, we took a look around Prineville. We showed you some of the cool parts of Ochoco Pointe where this little house is at. Now it's time to take a look at the house. This is 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, just a tad under 2,200 square feet, built in 2020, so it's just 5 years new, and this house is absolutely amazing. Let's flip around and see what we got. So, super quiet neighborhood. And look at that baby. All right, here we go. Let's go inside, take a full tour of this brand new listing in Ochoco Pointe in Prineville, Oregon. All right, so as you walk in, you got these beautiful laminate floors, super high ceilings. Got your powder room right off to the left as you enter. It's got the nice gas fireplace, huge picture window into the manicured backyard. That sweet hot tub. Look at that kitchen, guys. That's awesome. All stainless steel appliances. Nice little bar area, eating nook, kitchen nook, breakfast bar, nice dining area. All right, let's go check out upstairs. All right, so you got the entryway just off to the left, the stairs upstairs. And not only does it have the 3 bedrooms and 2.5 baths, but it also has this cool bonus room. So they got a couple offices set up here. What would you do up here? Or a game room for the kids, TV room, man cave. What do you think? A cool little area right here. Extra storage right in there. And the washroom. So who doesn't want a washroom complete with a folding table? You take a left, we can go into the primary suite. It's got those coffered ceilings, recessed lighting, huge room. And check out this primary suite bathroom. Quartz countertops throughout, huge area, nice enclosed shower, enclosed water closet with a door, this massive walk-in closet. So who's gonna get it? Is this your closet? Is this your wife's closet? You guys have to share. What's that look like in your family? Let's go check out the guest rooms. All right, so walking down the hallway, another full bath right here. This is the guest bath. Nice enclosed shower, quartz countertops, same as everywhere else. Got really tall ceilings in this place, so that's pretty awesome. Guest room number 1. Whose room is this? Is this an office? Is this a kid's room? What's it look like for you? Look at that view out the window. That's pretty awesome. Got the nice closet system. Like I said, this place is only new, just 5 years new. And it's a pretty sweet place. All right, well, let's go outside. We'll check out the backyard, the front yard, and then finally the garage. All right, so it's got a slider right off the kitchen, goes out to the backyard. Got that nice hot tub right there. Got the paver patio deck. You know, it's not a huge yard, but it's not tiny either. It's pretty nice, all landscaped. Definitely easy maintenance. Fenced all the way around, so you got a spot for Fido. Little side of the area there. Let's walk up here and check out this front yard, which the landscaping here is actually covered in the front yard by the HOA, so that's pretty awesome. Don't have to worry about it, and it always looks pretty amazing. So as you come out front, that's a nice concrete driveway area. Nothing landscaped all the way around. This home was built by Pahlisch Homes. Pahlisch does a great job of building homes. Definitely one of the better builders in Central Oregon. And a full 2-car garage. Let's go check out the garage. Gotta have a place for the toys. Okay, so you come off the kitchen right out to the garage. A nice attached 2-car garage. Garages aren't super exciting, right? But our place to keep the extra fridge, the toys, the mountain bikes, the paddle boards. What do you got? What do you want to store in your garage? All right, guys. Well, there you have it. My new listing in Prineville, Oregon in Ochoco Pointe. You know, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, a little bit under 2,200 square feet, just 5 years new. So, you know, you're looking for new construction, it can be kind of expensive. This one's already done. It's got all the landscaping in. It's got like $20,000 in upgrades. This could be the spot for you. So, you know, give us a call, send us a text message, send us a DM, 541-410-4344. Joshua Grossman, Epic Realty. Thanks for taking a tour with us today. We'll talk soon.